Hello, my name is Deena, and I'm a Director of Instruction for the Vancouver School District. I work closely with our elementary and secondary school teams. Today, I'm very excited to share with you our district-wide plans for the elementary school return in September. In September, we will be returning at Stage 2 of the government's 5-stage plan, which means our elementary students will be returning to full-time instruction. So as in June, health and safety will continue to be our #1 priority on return. We'll continue to follow the PHO guidelines for things such as frequent hand washing, respiratory etiquette, limiting the number of people into the school except by appointment, but a new thing this time will be the use of masks. Staff and students are absolutely able to wear masks in the school, but our grade 6-7 students will be required to wear masks if they're in the halls and unable to maximize physical distancing. The grade 6-7 students will also be required to wear masks if they're outside of the learning group. So what are these learning groups anyways? Well, our learning groups are actually groups of students up to 60 that can interact more regularly with one another. This number 60 includes students and adults. Of course, the student's classroom will continue to be their primary learning environment, but we can go up to 60 for other regular teaching times. How will these groups be determined at the schools? The schools will be responsible for determining these learning groups in conjunction with the administrator and teachers. We really want to make social emotional well-being our #1 priority. School is a place where we maintain and create many relationships. So we want to continue doing this by putting together learning groups where students have friends and have people that they regularly like to interact with. Again, as mentioned, the classroom will be the primary learning environment, but we're going to create these groups for things such as buddy classes or potentially for classes that might want to platoon some subjects and for things such as this. While we do have more flexibility outside, we still want students to maintain these learning groups for our health and safety. We really want to be sharing lots of information with the families, so you're going to be receiving regular communication from the school. On August 24th, you'll be receiving your first communication from the school, which will include a survey. On the week of August 31st, you'll be receiving detailed information from the school in things such as the students' orientation, health and safety guidelines, and things such as that. On September 8th and 9th, you will be receiving communication from the teacher. This might be a phone call, it might be an email, it might be a Teams chat, and in this communication, your child will be hearing about their teacher for the 2020-2021 school year, and also will be receiving information about the orientation session, time and place, and details. Finally, on September 14th, we're going to be welcoming our students for their first full-day instruction for the 2020-2021 school year for our students in grades 1 to 7. We also will be welcoming our kindergarten students into their gradual entry program. Schedules for gradual entry will come up before that date. We also will be using learning groups for our kindergarten students as well. As mentioned, health and safety is our #1 priority. We really look forward to welcoming your children back to the schools. We want to hear their laughter in their halls and see their smiling faces. Thank you for taking the time to see this video.
Okay.